Welcome, Clan and Kith, to the Church of Freya. It's been a minute since we had a video here, isn't it? Sorry, I'm doing this completely on my phone, so you will have to do with it as you wish. So, I have been thinking long and hard about the recent Supreme Court here in the United States opinion on Roe V Wade. And the fact that they just allowed prayer in school no matter what. But we'll get to that here in a minute. For those of you who are watching, know that I have reached out to other members of the pagan community, a high priestess that I know, many members, and enshrined in our beliefs both in Norse paganism and in other paganisms, the right to a woman's body is their own. That means if you need the religious freedom to do whatever it is you want to do, you can key up this video. You can also contact me. There is contact information somewhere on this YouTube channel. I'm not that hard to get a hold of. Now, as it comes to the prayer in school, I don't think they've thought this through. I know they didn't think Roe v. Wade through all that well. This is a monumental thing, not only for us, but for other religions as well. And it is that no matter what religion the teacher is, they brought it upon themselves to allow these teachers to pray in any way they want in school. At the beginning of every class in high school, at the beginning of every day in elementary school, to steal a term from the Christians, they will reap what they sow. They're not going to like it, and we're not going to care, because we are going to do what we do best, and that is survive. Back to Roe v. Wade. One of the missions that this church has, and there will be a mission statement video up here soon. Our mission statement is the health and happiness of our people, of our clan, of our kith. Whether that be online, in person, what have you. It will always be the happiness and healthiness of Clan and Kith. I'm doing this outdoors, so you may hear planes and other things. So, should you need me to speak on your behalf on something, feel free to reach out. I'm not going to get too deep into what it is that they're doing, only because we all know what's happening. We all know what's coming. But I will say this to the next thing that the Supreme Court has already said that they are going to look at, and that is gay marriage, transgender rights. As a member of the community, of any pagan community, it is your religious right to believe how you will. And the gods themselves have been known to inhabit other body forms, as it were. There's many a story in Norse paganism alone of Loki changing genders, of Thor cross-dressing, Freya cross-dressing, Odin cross-dressing. I think everybody has cross-dressed at one point or another in the sagas. So, if they want to open that can of worms again, you are protected by your religious rights. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal speak. This is your religious freedom. And that's not something that they're going to fight because they think it's only going to apply to them, except it's not. Thankfully, it's not going to. Now, again, our next video, hopefully in the next week, will be on the mission statement for the Church of Freya. And then after that, we're going to get into the real teaching. I know this is a short video, but I just needed to get that out there now, instead of a month down the line when everybody's forgotten and moved on to the next thing. I will see you hopefully next week. If not then 2 weeks from now. And let's get the show on the road.